Alrighty, looks like we're up and running. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy Tactics. So I finally did it. We finally have Dark Knights, and my god, look at my level. That's basically how much work you need to put into to actually get a freaking Dark Knight. And yes, I had to get them to level 8, basically just to learn 4 skills that are actually good on them. Sanguine Sword is the Shadow Blade ability that Gapgarian had to drain HP. Infernal Strike is the MP draining one. And both of those cost 500. This one cost 800. This one was 1,000. This one was 1,200. I think that was, no, wait. I think Hiroshima was maybe it was still 300-ish. I don't know. Either way, it was all really expensive. So fun. On this end, there's this. I don't get this ability. I'm not gonna lie, this one kind of confuses me on why the hell you would use this out of everything else in this game. And why it's so expensive too. 2K for 20% HP boost in a game with fairly low HP values does not make any sense. Vehemence, that one could possibly be interesting to use, although my god, are you going to be working on a Razor's Edge. And finally, we have Jump +3 for male Dark Knights. Female Dark Knights get Move +3. So yeah, that's what they got. Equipment-wise, well, I mean, they get to wield all the heavy armors and all that fun stuff. Can they equip? Oh, I guess they can wear robes too, if you want to go that route. So yeah, that's where we're at. Probably going to have the game's difficulty be completely broken in half just from the sheer fact that I have Dark Knights. Oh wait, crap, did I did not swap their skills up. Oops. I also worked on a sub-skill set for Ava and Sigurd too. Basically, we're just gonna be like rushing for the endgame now, just because I'm kind of burnt out after doing all that grinding for Dark Knight. Seriously, that was a mistake. So long as we draw breath, you will find no passage through these lands. And fight, I guess. And holy crap, Dragoons have finally shown up again since frickin' Orobon Monastery. Dang it. Alright, so first up, let's check out Abyssal Blade. It's very special. It hits in a cone. This is the only ability in the entire game that hits in a cone. It also hurts yourself, but I mean, just look at that damage we just pulled off there. Too bad that we can't really pull a repeat with Rion here. I can only hit one of them with that. Really? And Unholy Sacrifice. Well, Unholy Sacrifice can get 2 of them, I think. Oh, look! It's... Oh, that... I completely forgot that could actually hit our allies. Okay, I gotta be a bit more careful than that. I had completely forgotten that that one did friendly fire. Yeah, I kind of figured that would go after all the other guys did. There you go, round 1 we killed off half the enemies. And that should basically mean that the Archer and the Dragoon can't do jack. Okay, why the AI tried to do an attack there that has 0% chance of working? now we gotta wait for the Dragoon to land. Oh my god, that damage! I just hit through all of the X potions. Well, that was Ramsay. Oops. So yeah, Crushing Blow. This one's nice because it's actually not a dark type attack, so it still works on undead. Sanguine Sword will actually drain HP from yourself and give it to the enemy, so that can be kind of bad. It also doesn't cost any HP, and it hits pretty tough, hard, whatever. It can also cost Stop as well. So Dark Knight, pretty broken. Okay, so I want him with steel. There we go. Arithmetics. And since she's got all the dance abilities, why not? I have Rion with Geomancy because I don't really have much better to give him. I mean, let's face it, he's already kind of ridiculous as is. Might as well have a Dark Knight with each team along with a ninja. Ah, this is the Meliadol fight. You slew my brother and I will have satisfaction of you. Your brother? Who are you? Do not play games with me. I am Meliadol Tengil. You killed my brother Islud at Riovanes. And now you will die, not by any order of His Holiness. I do this for Islud. This fight is kind of infamous, because Meliadol is a gigantic pain in the ass. Because she is a Divine Knight, and her special abilities, basically all of them, break armor. Or, well, basically any type of gear that she feels like targeting. It's kind of a pain in the ass. On top of all that, this is also a fight that you do not want to just, like, end it. You want to try to steal from her because she has some amazing things on her. Just throwing knives everywhere, aren't ya? It's always hard to tell exactly what they're throwing at us. I mean, well, the main thing that you want to get off of her is this. So basically, you put this on a female character, they're unkillable. They have a permanent re-raise. It comes back even when they come back from the dead. So that means they can basically, well, respawn infinitely, and they also get regeneration. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. She also has our first Knight Sword. There we go. This one doesn't have any special bonus effects, although it does have a block of 60. Yeah, it's kind of good, so I want it. Yep, that's why my ninja has all the steel abilities on him. Lord knows Ramza or Rion would love that Night Sword for their Dark Knight stuff. And stealing her defender also prevents her from trying to break your gear as well, so that's also a plus. Who needs the stop effect on Crushing Blow when it basically one-shots everything? Yep, see right here. Crush Armor. Unresistible gear destruction! Hope you're not using anything unique, because guess what? That stuff's going bye-bye. Oh, of course she's running away from my freaking stealing ninja. And now for destruction of our ears. And no one likes my summoner, apparently. Oh, I really hope he can steal up that. Nope, he cannot, damn it. I'm pretty sure he can't steal Harder. Nope, of course not, damn it. Thank you, Golem. I'm pretty sure Golem can't defend you against her crushing abilities, unfortunately. Be nice if there was some defense against that, but nope. Admittedly, we're kind of at the point in the game where using, like, the previous tier of armor isn't that big of a deal, since it's just plus 10 HP for each tier. And at this point, where we're getting about 100 armor, going down to 90 HP from 100 isn't that big of a dip. That's a 10% decrease. Oh, great. There she goes. Although the funny thing about her, like, crush armor ability is that if you don't actually have, like... Actually... I don't get spell to use for that. I guess we'll just have her run away. You start dancing her speed away. It'll help us. Holy crap, I just got lucky. Okay. I'm cool with that. That just made stealing the Chantage a whole lot simpler. God, I was expecting that to take a while. I can't remember if the defender actually affects the steal rate. Aha. As I recall, decreasing speed actually does boost up your steal rate a bit too. Wait, what? I could have sworn she couldn't do that without an actual sword. Since when can't she do that with her hands? The hell? Okay, now I'm confused. Yes, steel armor, crush armor is her only crush skill right now. Oh, thank God. The RNG is with me so that I can get out of this fight with my gear relatively intact. Hey, Meluda. I mean, Meliadol. Screw you. This is for my armor, damn it. You fight well, small wonder why Griff fell to you. Hear me, Ramzel, when next we meet, your blood will soak the earth. Oh yeah, I just remembered one of the fights that are coming up soon. Oh crap, do I actually have ignore elevation on Ramza or Rion? Oh, thank God. Yeah, this ability makes it the upcoming boss fight a complete and total breeze. Yeah, might as well grab this, because why not? Not like they're going to be turning into a Dragoon anytime soon, so who cares about their actual action skills? Don't need to worry about it for this fight, but for this one, it'll turn the fight into a complete joke, trust me. Oh yeah, before I forget... Yeah. Suddenly cutscene. Hey, that's where we're heading. Oh yeah, I should actually equip the defender, shouldn't I, derp? Tetra. Wait, isn't that Lasalia? You know that trick to making a whistle of a blade of grass? A friend taught me when I was living at the monastery. I could never seem to make it work, though. Yeah, like this. I did it! This is like a repeat of that scene with Ramza earlier. What is that? Now this? A pendant? I keep it as a remembrance of my sister Tetra. She was caught up in this fighting and died. Well, not this fighting specifically, it was in another conflict. I'm sorry. She died for the nobility's convenience. They used her and cast her away, and for that I cannot forgive them. I shall not let them deal to you the same fate they dealt to her. I will protect you from aught and all who would use you. Delita, thank you. Guessing they're throwing scenes like that in to make it a bit more believable that they get married later, I think. I do not remember this map at all, so who knows how our positioning is going to work out here. There's a reason why most tactics games actually let you see the field upon which you're placing your units like that. Akiva. The fluffy butt's just licking his paws in the middle of my floor. These waters are deeper than I thought. A single... Oh, wait, I remember this fight. Oh, God. Mainly for you might spot a red chocobo down there. Red chocobos are dicks. Like, capable of one-shotting people, dicks. Also, all these guys have been leveled up to my level. Oh god. See? Chocometer, 208 damage! Okay, that's one major thread down. Actually. Just dance, Ava. Just dance. Okay, why didn't that chocobo go for the back attack? His back is open to being pecked, and that would guarantee the hit. Aha, blocked. Wait, that's... let's see... yeah, that guy's too far away. Dang it. Nope, stopped it. No turns for you. These guys can, yep, take an Abyssal Blade. Which apparently just uses the Monk Shockwave visual effect there. Sound effects sound so wrong. Time for another Choco Meteor, and yeah, going right for her. Bad turkey space rocks. No biscuit. Wait, actually, I don't think she actually danced once yet, has she? Oops. Because they can at least show this off that it's exactly the same as the Shadow Blade. So yeah, good luck trying to kill him when he can just basically restore all of his HP whenever he feels like. Although Crushing Blow definitely does more damage than Sanguine Blade. Ah, no stop. Dang it. Well. Everything will take too long. Well, rip her. Guess it doesn't matter that much, because as soon as it's Rion's turn, he's going to crush and blow the guy. That's for messing with my summoner. I've actually had this battle with, yeah, with the same two red chocobos, but some of the yellow chocobos swapped out with black chocobos, who have a similar attack to Choco Meteor called Choco Ball, as I recall. That also hits from a pretty decent range and does quite a bit of damage. Alright, before we go to the next area... there we go, ignore elevation on both of our Dark Knights to turn this fight into a joke. But then again, I basically do that anyway because I have two Dark Knights. Also, why in this movie is Ramza wearing his Chapter 2/3 outfit instead of his Chapter 4 one?
Goltana's men. I see no harm in telling you. Duke Goltana and Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them.
Good luck with that.
The Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The church only fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home. Only they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict for good and all. Even as we speak, their armies mass at Fort Besala to that purpose.
Then these months of rebellion and unrest, it all goes as the High Confessor had planned.
Yes, but it will not end as they have hoped. Larg and Goltana will be assassinated once the battle begins. Cut off one head, and two more spring forth. So naturally, their closest allies must die with them. Count Orlando of the Order of the Southern Sky, Zalbag of the Northern, and of course, Lord Dysadark. With their leaders gone, the fighting will cease, and they will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised. What's more, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves.
That would be very difficult given the fact that I have, like, almost half the stones now.
There's the rub. One thing yet remains between the Church and the Aurosite. The heretic, Ramza Beolf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the Aurosite for your masters?
I am no hound healing at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but
You keep saying that, but you don't actually act on that.
What?
meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come.
Pretty sure your Holy Knight skills will pale before my Dark Knight abilities. Unless you get a lucky stop.
Our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita. Let us fight this together.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
The princess?
Prince or princess, the Church cares not. It craves only power. A puppet state, with the High Confessor at its strings. This is their grand plan for Ivalice.
And you? Do you not use Ovelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
I cannot say.
The general consensus is that, yes, I do that.
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
No, you wouldn't. I don't know why they like going to black sometimes when he says stuff like that. I guess it's for drama, but I don't know.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramza Bayo. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Salmor.
Oh, I forgot to equip the defender too. I'm an idiot. Son of a monkey. Oh well. So, as soon as this opens up, I can show why having ignore elevation is kind of ridiculous for this fight. Yeah, this is basically a very vertical battle. The Blackburn Knights to lead a herald, yours is an unexpected sight. You see me, you must not live to tell of it. We must fight them, Ramza. They know nothing of the High Confessor's plot. They serve him blindly. Explain what has happened, they may well listen. Hear your words, Ramza. Reasoning with their ilk is folly. Even you must see this. But you have leave to try. So yeah, the way this fight is supposed to be set up is that it kind of goes in a spiral up to the rooftop. So you would have to fight through all these knights over here, then get through the mystics, and then you could finally start trying to hit Zalmor up here. But since we have ignore elevation on a few people, guess what? We don't have to play your gimmick. Gosh, it's gonna be a while before she can do that dance. And of course, in this fight, Delita is kind of OP as well. So even if you're playing it normally, this fight is a joke. Hey boys, look who's just jumped up and screw your freaking barricades. Can't really hit Zalmor up there yet, since that elevation kind of screws with the attacks. Oh hey, Rion can get up here though. Sup? Okay, that is surprisingly low damage. Huh, weird. No. Oh wait, he can't be slowed, dang it. Never mind. I think Zalmor can cast Holy too. Oh wait, not Golem. Although actually... nah. Oh yeah, she can reach up here. So as long as she can still cast, well, by the time her Bahamut cast comes along, he's dead. You realize what it is you do? This man is a heretic. You that do abet him shall share his fate. And did not think to find the commander of the Black Ram Knights a traitor to our cause. My choice is made. It is if it means I must slay each of you to the man, so be it. You should tremble with fear to hear it mock the heavens so. To slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed upon us. It is to turn your back on the gods. Wound the peace? Ah, you hide behind this peace only as it suits you. You invoke the name of the gods to subjugate the weak. This peace you wail is a vile farce. Also, I mean, we're in the middle of a war. This ain't a peace. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names. Okay, that was a mistake, buddy. Ooh, okay, so he's trying to disable her. If that goes off, then yeah, won't work. Another sick card. Why do they still pop basic potions? You need a freaking X potion at this point for that healing to mean a damn. Oh joy. I know the AI in this game is dumb, but I mean, this is like super dumb. He doesn't really have anything on him I care about, so... Really? Yeah, she got several of them with that. Nice. Dang it. You did get to go off first. Oh well. Oh no, he's gonna hit through me, isn't it? Oh, never. Okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting Toledo to basically one-shot him. Great Father, strike these sinners that they may feel your wrath. I guess I didn't even really need to do the whole, ignore elevation trick to try to shorten the fight. Apparently, Delita can just nail him like that. Where will you go now, Ramza? 2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second to speak with Count Orlando. The Thunder God? I meant to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues. How? And I had powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds. The scriptures of Germanique! I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard evidence against the Church. Orin, eh? It's alright, she's with me. Melange has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one. Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you. And a fine job you're doing of it. Only she knows our plan in full. I trust no other in Goltana's army more. You're the young Beolf Ramza, am I right? My name is Valmafra. And I take it you did not come for idle chat. The Northern Order moves. They make for Besselat. Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. Duke Goltana is like to join them soon, at the head of your Black Ram Knights, no less. Then we're too late. The fighting will continue. Do not give up yet. Might still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed. And our past part once again. Be safe, Delita, and you, Ramza. And they never see each other again past this point. You mean to let him go? He acts as I expected he would. Even your friends are only pieces to be played. Mind your words, you know not what you say. Such outbursts, he'll become a man. Haven't you somewhere else to be? Finally, we can actually go to frickin' Besselat Garrison. Yeah, that one location that was showed off at the very start of Act 2. Suddenly, we can actually go there and, yeah, it looks like no real upgrades to the gear has shown up. Second. Looks like dinner has arrived. Let's actually buy an extra piece of carabiner mail, just in case. Let's restore all that. Oh, it was 20 defense, not 10, like I said. Yep, that's got better stats there. Oh yeah, baby. Why do you have a vampire cape? Oh yeah, that also gives re-raise, but as I recall, it's not as good as the others. Let's give her the Chantage. She's the most likely to die. No, you aren't in this, Ragna. I only made me and Everlasting Lace's characters. No one else was around to really request that I make them early enough in the game to actually, like, do that, you know? No, thank God. It's way too late for me to do that. I could go to the Warriors Guild to try and pick someone up like this, but you come into level 1 when my character's at level 60, on top of having no skills or class levels or anything like that. So, I hate to break it to you, but no. I've already done so much work into this that I am not gonna jump into doing it again for someone else at this late juncture. We're also pretty close to the end of the game, so yeah. Like, I may be able to, like, beat the game today. That's how close we are. Oh crap. Sorry, I thought it was safe to take a bite of dinner there. I thought this was a random encounter one, not this fight. That's the last of it. The wind's buried onward now. And fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for half a day. They hold maybe more than time enough. Now there is a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes. One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind? All that. Suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now. Stop what? This. Poison! Yes, ground into a fine powder and cast upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will wither their constitution, rendering them unable to fight. But why? The High Confessor stands to gain naught by handing victory to Goltana. Nor does he think to. The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Order's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be easy target for assassination and Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape the scourge. It is the easy death to achieve. Amidst the coming chaos, who could say how Duke Larg might meet his end? You're inhuman. You ought rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. With that end, a new beginning. The church's hand shall rule, such is the will of the people. They clamor for change and end to groveling at high-born heels. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way. I expect you to say as much, no matter. Sure, how is SRWDD? Behold the magic guns. They're pretty cool, but honestly, we don't really need it. I guess I can at least give it a shot at stealing it from him. Oh, we actually have a fairly decent chance of stealing it from him. Good old you're supposed to lose type fights and oh whoops. I thought she was someone else. I can't reach him. I swear this fight needs some more mages if it was actually going to be a tough battle. Ah, really? He's gonna be left alive with a couple HP. Kind of sounds like those fights in Z3, well, Z3 Part 2, where you're up against some of the other sphere wielders and they basically can just utterly annihilate you on their own. Oh, I think I remember those two from the OG games. Dirk, stop running away. Really? Lame. Just watch. RNG is going to be screwing me and trying to actually steal this from him. Mainly because of how easy it was to get the Defender off Amelia Dole. Wait, really? Barrack's gonna get to go again? Kind of surprised he's moving that fast, and all he did was turn around! Technically, guns do have a minimum range of, like, right in front of them. There we go. Funny thing is, though, in the original Final Fantasy Tactics, that gun was actually mistranslated. It was called, like, the blast gun, I think. No, wait, blast was the one that... I think blast was the lightning one. But I think it was, like, the flame gun, or whatever name that the ice gun had. Oh, you... Mother... Why'd you put a stop to this fight? What then? How do you propose to purge Evilise of her corruption? Her fever will not cease to rage till the fettered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that now. You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. There is corruption, yes, but there are also good men in Evilise, and they are not few. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn. Pray tell what poultice might draw the nobles from this land. So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. Man alone might know equality, two men never. One will ever seek to exploit the other. I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due. I should think I have at least that right. You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Evilise's suffering, you care only for your own. Such righteous words, more the greater your hypocrisy. Well, it doesn't matter, because you're dead. That's probably because they didn't want to, like, license out all the songs, you know? I imagine that would be a bit of a pain. It was not to die like this. God, give us haste. And then he comes back for the final dungeon for some reason. Aye, plotting to get to the Duke, are you mad? Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders. Why in the name of all that's good would I wish to unseat my liege lord? You ask the very question that vexes me. I'm very gravely disappointed in you, Cid. Surely you cannot mean that, your grace. I have no turncloak. I'm your most loyal man. The proof speaks otherwise. It seems you've been in league with members of the church, working secretly to see me ousted from my rightful seat. That is absurd. From what lying blackguard did you learn such reverie? Even yet you deny it. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot. Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows. The High Confessor? Now there's an august claim. Have you any evidence of this? 20 more years a loyal servant, and still you require evidence? Words fail me, your Grace. As you fail me, I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight. Well, yeah, probably because they actually have the rights to those music and don't need to play separately for the anime themes, you know? You summoned, your Grace? I want you to maintain your contact with Milan. Once the confessional rescript is in my hand, Larg is as good as defeated. Fear not, your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is most firm on that account. It seems somewhat indifferent to me. There's another matter as well. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. You grant me honor far beyond my due. I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Delita. You and you alone. Your Grace. Oh, the irony. Oh, yeah, we have actually picked up enough for Infernal Strike. The Sanguine Sword, except it absorbs MP. Yay. Not entirely certain how you're supposed to make really good use of that, honestly. I mean, if you're using it to restore your MP, then that means... Oh yeah, that's right, we get a pig here, although it doesn't really matter that much, as I recall. Anyway, I mean, as a Dark Knight, you're not really going to be casting magic, let's be frank here. You're not exactly built for it, for that character type. And if you're trying to do it as a mage class, then that's also iffy given the fact that none of them can really wield swords, so how would you actually be casting it? I don't know, I guess it depends on who's available. Who are you? How did you breach the fortress? We are none of the Northern Sky. We come under White Banner to meet with Count Orlando. We must see him at once. So the Count has visited. I wager you're the rabble he found to assassinate the Duke. You fools, we hold Orlando in a cell behind these very walls. Not to worry, there's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both. Okay, why do you have a single ninja and a single thief on your team? Apparently they don't really have anything really unique on them. Damn it! Wait, both? Now that sucks. Double sucks. Well then. She just got straight up wrecked. Oh wait, I could have used yeah, the final ability. Crushing Force? Whatever it was. I might need to hit away Unholy Sacrifice, that's it. Oh, probably New Gundam, Mazinger Z. Gao Gaigar is usually pretty broken. And I guess the Arbalest. Those could be some fun guys to be playing with. Yeah, that ain't gonna save you, buddy. Yeah. Don't think that we can really hit anybody there with a throw. Since we're hitting at those knights from the front, and they are usually annoyingly dodgy with their shields. Really? Now that's a bit of a surprise. I mean, it's freaking Gao Gaigar. He's usually one of the most broken Super Robot War units you can get. Aha! Oh wait, gotta hit the my ninja. Okay, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Both of them will come out in 3 turns. Alrighty then. I walk up to you and do nothing. So, standard real type then, I guess? God damn, this game likes using knights way too freaking much. What's happened here? You're well, what's wrong? It's only my head, I'll be fine. Can you hear me? What ill magic is this? We have befouled the air, poison extracted from moss fungus spores. Lord Brother! I hope he well. I were lending for the Duke. Where is he? Would that I knew, my search has yielded naught. Selbag, Dice Dog, I am here. This is like the first time we've seen Larg since chapter 1, I think. Excellency, are you harmed? Someone summon an apothecary at once. How do you feel, Your Excellency? My head. It's as though it were split in twain, but I do not think it's serious. I just need some time. Most unfortunate. What? What have you done? Dicedarg? Dicedarg was a bitch, who knew? Be silent, brother. You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house. And now you have killed me. Is this poison your work as well? No, no. It is a gift of those who would see House Beol take center stage. Why do this? Duke Larg was slain in battle, has now left to House Beol to carry out his wishes. This, you go too far. This dagger, place it among the corpses. There was assassins sent by the Southern Order. You understand me, yes? Dicedarg? Well, there goes Larg. Now that I think about it, I think we see more of Duke Galtana than we have of Prince Larg. Oh, I remember this fight. This fight can be very annoying, just for the fact that it will take forever, no matter what you do. Let's see, let's have Ava and Rion take this side. Ooh, looks like Kiba's gotten himself a new big bone. Of course, the sluice! With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible. Yeah, this is why this fight is kind of a bitch. Not for the fact that we have to open the sluice, it's the fact that those two knights up there that are standing on the sluice gate switches will never move. You are completely incapable of trying to get them off those slots. And guess what? Since they never move, you have to kill them, and then you have to wait for their dead body to disappear before you can do anything to get rid of them. I mean, with the sluice gate. So no matter what happens, this fight is going to take forever. There should be a lever at either end of the sluice. Pull both levers and the sluice will open. Now to reach them without getting killed. Oh, we already have a good shot at that, Ramza. Also doesn't help that this fight is nothing but more freaking knights. I swear there are way too many of these enemies throughout this game. There are so many classes, and yet they decide that they need to have like 3 knights in every freaking battle. Actually, I think if I go here... Yeah, Abyssal Blade works. And not able to kill the knight, though. Oh, don't you archers worry, I'm gonna come kill you all just for the fact that I have nothing better to do with my time. Ah, and here I thought he was gonna try to break some of my gear. Just to be a dick, you know? See, he will literally never move. He is so little of a threat that he doesn't even really factor into most of this battle. I need to get a hit on this guy for him to get taken out. Oh, she can't actually reach the archer in the water. Fun fact, if you actually wear like the black robes on a ninja, that actually enhances the damage of like the thrown bombs too. It's kinda nifty. Give me all of your blood. And now there's only one archer left. Now, I'm pretty sure after we kill the archer, we have to spend the entire time waiting for these two to actually, like, finish off their death counter, and then we can end the fight. So completely asinine, I swear. Although, wait, in the PSP version, I think they might have changed it so that if you rout the enemy, that counts too. And really, dude? That was your giant plan? Just go deeper into the water? I assure you, this will not end well for you. In fact, if you want to be in the drink so bad. Well, assuming he actually lives long enough for her to cast that. Oh, whoops. Nope, here comes the tidal wave. I see you over there, Kiva. What was that sound supposed to be, Leviathan? Oh, okay, so now the fight ends when you rout him. That's good. Seriously, as I recall in the original PlayStation version, you had to wait for the bodies to disappear before you could stand on the switches to open the sluice gate. So annoying. This should do it. Count Orlando, we've come! This is like the most... What is this for a jail cell? They just toss him in the back of a storeroom. Pray that you've been kept well, my lord. Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Ramza. How you've grown, boy! Still, I recognize you at once. Have we met, Excellency? Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel. The battle is ended with only light casualties on either side. This, too, thanks to the help of Ramza and his companions. Managed to hold the fires of war at bay for a time. I see, you're a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their thanks, and I give it now in their stead, and mine with it, to be sure. I do only what must needs be done. And I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy. Pray forgive my interruption, but Duke Altana means to execute your excellency on the morrow. We should waste no time in fleeing. It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in this ill temper. Or in the hour this war's end will not be long in coming. Until it does, I mean to travel with Ramza. We must put a stop to the High Confessor's plans. That will go with you, my lord. No, you will return to Ziltenia and see to the safety of Lady Ovelia. She alone is the rightful heir to the throne. You must see that she comes to no harm. I understand. Well, Ramza, you've no objection, I trust. None at all, my lord. Let's away before we're found. Oh, Orlando, the most broken character in this entire freaking Final Fantasy franchise, I swear. No character breaks a game nearly as hard as Orlando does. Just the sheer gear he gives is game breaking. Oh, it's been open. I suffer a plague of fools. You call for me, Excellency? Go together, a company of soldiers, and move against the northern sky at once. Water from the sluice makes movement difficult enough, let alone fighting. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. They will not be expecting an attack. If they slip away now, who can say how long this war might drag on? I must refuse. Refuse? How dare you! No man will wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain. The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side. The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramza. Then we can but hope that Ramza does not fail us. High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps. But though their leaders had been lost, I thought they were going to say slain, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. I made for Limberry. For Alma. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to go deal with good old Elmdor. Well then. Here he is. So, gear-wise, first off he comes with this. Excalibur. Equipping it gives you auto haste, and it boosts holy damage. It also absorbs all holy damage. It also has an attack of 21! This weapon is ridiculous! Because, guess what? All the holy sword abilities, guess what type of damage they do and it gets enhanced by that? He also comes with all the crystal gear, which is better than the stuff we're using, and the bracer for even more attack power. Seriously, on top of all that, he has access to not only the full Holy Sword list, he also has Meliadol's Crush ability, so he can break whatever gear he feels like, and he also has Gefgarian's Shadow Blade skills. So good luck trying to kill him when he can drain all of his HP back with ease. So yeah, he's kind of ridiculously good. And hello, Kiba. He's coming for my ears. Wait, not abilities. Here we can let Rion play with Excalibur. Ramsey currently has the Defender. Yeah, I completely forgot about his shield. So I guess he could take Orlando's. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. For some reason, he's 2 levels higher than Lace. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh. Yeah, she's nowhere near close enough to learn Salamander. Or, well, she could learn Sylph, but Sylph sucks. I am not happy about having to move through a bunch of random encounter spaces, though. Yay, luck was with me there. Check real quick. Oh hey, yep, new gear. Yay! Happy to hear your laptop is working, man. Standard hat. Yeah, this is the magic and speed boosting hat. It's a pretty nice one. Oh yeah, red shoes are viable now. Oh wait, almost forgot. Pick those up. Because that's what my ninjas needed, to go faster. Yeah, it reduces her MP by 35, but I'm pretty sure she can live through with that for, you know, bonus magic and speed. Speed is good. Sweet. I have yet to even fight a dragon. Like, seriously, I have not encountered a single dragon. I guess I can pick up a single Rune Blade. You don't exactly need one, given the fact that I've got Knight Swords and all that, but why not? Yes, behold the strongest crossbow. It's got an attack of 10. Remember that the Excalibur has 21 attack. Why would you ever use a crossbow? Hell, the best bow we have, we can buy goes up to 8. Truly, they're the best weapon type. Oh hey, Crystal Gear is viable now. Yep, although Thunder Daddy has joined up with us, and yeah, he's as ridiculous as you'd expect. I mean, that's why Rion is currently equipped with Excalibur. No, I'm not gonna use him. I'm gonna use the Dark Knights. I spent way too much time leveling up. Sudden Final Fantasy VII cameo time. Flower for a gill, sir? A flower? Yes, a flower, a blossom bud. You've seen one, I'm sure. Of course I have. Well, then surely you could spare a gill for one of mine. They're quite pretty. A gill seems a fair price. Then you'll buy one truly. Oh, thank you, kind sir. This is one of the requirements for getting Cloud, but I'm probably not going to get Cloud because Cloud is terrible in this game. So you stop these days and even feel a buy. It's a harder life than you might know. I always dream some charming knight will come galloping through and sweep me away from all this. Beg pardon, sir. I know there's naught that you can do. I thank you again. May that flower bring you good fortune. Oh yeah, he's iconic just for all of his ridiculous abilities. I already kind of went over his ridiculousness. I think this... Ah, yeah, this is a katana place to buy. Oh, I forgot. Huh. Could have sworn you couldn't buy Kikuichi Monji. Alright. Has any new... Oh, the Luminous Robe! I'm sure I can sell something to make up the 10 grand. There we go. Don't need ice brands anymore. There we go, more than makes up for the MP she lost on that hat. Game, why do you love trying to separate my team like this? I guess we'll have Lace hang out on this side. Wanna pass? Pay the toll. Just tip us your guild and be on your way. And the salt won't be up in your ear, lessen your wish to pay the toll in blood. Oh, we'll make you bleed. You flash that cap? That skull's the heretic they're all on about. Bounty on his head so hard we're like to need a ladder to reach the top. Why stop with the guilt where they have on them? Name the head on their shoulders without been drinking malts enough for months. His Clark is the one from the bills and no mistake. Not much for headhunting, but Gil is Gil. Miller, me lads. Oh, you dumbasses. Funnily enough, yesterday Final Fantasy Tactics Advance came up in discussion. With, of course, some people saying how they like the game. It was like, oh, you don't want to be saying that with Link's in the room. Alright, I think that's the best bow right there. Which has an attack of 10. I'm flabbergasted at its strength. As I recall, this location is also kind of special, in that the one of the random encounters here could actually get you a unique gun. The stone gun, as I recall. No, they were just talking about them like, you don't want to be talking about nicely about that game when he's around, man. That's a bad idea, dude. Punch ninja superiority, bitch. Although if any of them show up and start saying how nice Ramza is, know that they're probably just trying to mess with you. Aha, you can reach the archer. Figured he'd be the more annoying one to take out, so... I don't know. I'd make some arguments for Lightning deserving of some of that. Some more ire than March does. I wonder if that's why why Luso shows up in this game and not March. Even though Luso and Balthier being in this game kind of shoot that whole there was a great cataclysm, like long after Final Fantasy XII in the Tactics Advance series, and that's why there are none of the other races when, you know, Balthier and Luso are in this game. Hey boys! Who wants to make an unholy sacrifice? Oh, I accidentally slowed her. Oh well. Oh, come on! That's just making the fight go on longer than it needs to. She's not dead. I knew she'd be able to survive that. Seriously, Golem's so good. Say goodnight, Gracie. I know, right? I mean, for all the work you gotta do to get Dark Knight, they should hit this hard. I swear, like, I want to say 60% of my game time on this is nothing but me grinding for freaking Dark Knight. Oh, we can't use Sanguine Sword in this fight. What men of flesh and blood dare disturb the slumber of the dead? Men with aura sight? We will have it from you, then at last will our souls ascend to that lofty plane as yours rot here in their stead. Because that's what our sight does? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, no, I have 25,000 Lapis, and I'm hoping for Primrose as well. Because who cares about Ulbrich? But hey, at least these fights focus on enemies that aren't freaking knights. That enemy type shows up way too freaking much, as I will constantly complain to whoever's listening. Oh. Well, crap. That's what I get for hitting X too quickly, and... You want to berserk my Dark Knight? So you're asking for death again. I mean, what else could that do? I mean, honestly, if I get lucky enough to get one of each, I will be happy. So that means whenever their, like, crystal shows up in the whatchamadingus shop, the trust coin shop, then I can just get my 7-star that way. It does kind of suck that it takes us a while to actually get up there, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can't crushing blow that high. Summoning Golem actually won't really just win the fight for me here. That should block off most of their movement up there. Ooh, ow. Okay, that's gonna suck. Thank God for auto X potions. They just don't like her. Hey boys, how you doing? And it also slowed one of them, nice. Oh yeah, now he's gonna try to berserk Rion. I'm pretty sure if it did actually work on him, that would be the worst possible thing for you right here, dude. Seriously, why would you use any other passive, reaction skill than freaking auto potion? Because they do more damage with the Monk's Brawler skill on them. And we'll just have Ramsey go up here. For a nice Abyssal Blade. Wait. What level are these guys at? They're level 36. They actually gave 5 XP normally then? Huh. It's kind of weird that they're actually giving okay XP, I guess. Well, that was, well, basically a waste of time. So, you're unwilling to compromise on your position. Evil leads to your unification under its rightful king was his grace's most fervent wish. No intention of laying down arms until Prince Orinus sits the throne that is his birthright. You not steer the helm of evil at your own pleasure, not so long as this house stands. Do you not know who made your assassination of the Duke possible? I mislike the question. Larg was felled by a Southern Sky assassin. Nor do you mean to say that you were the ones who sent him. No, not play this fool's game. There's to be no convincing you then? Weren't our desire, we could crush the Template like an overripe grape. Of that I am quite convinced. If I remove that fine white cloak beforehand, burst grapes off leave a fearsome stain. Tell me, this poison employed at Beslot, do you know what it was? I believe it was an extract of moss fungus spores. So it was an insidious thing, moss fungus. It takes a great quantity to kill a man, but the toxin never leaves the blood. The smallest, most undetectable of doses will prove lethal if repeated often enough. Even though learned I might confuse the symptoms with those of common affliction, oft as not, the person being poisoned is never even aware, and should they become so, it is almost invariably too late. Your late Lord Father was taken by malady, was he not? Do you make some implication? I'm told you yourself have some knowledge in poison craft. What of it? I recently learned an interesting fact. I wondered if you might be aware of it. Moss fungus poisoning leaves spores in the body. When a victim is buried, they say toadstools sprout above the grave. Forgive me, I digress. Ah yes, there was another matter. A gift from High Confessor Marcel. A gemstone? It is a zodiac stone, a blessed crystal from Mulan. The High Confessor wished for you to have it. Please accept it as a symbol of the Church's good faith. Dun dun dun! Yep! I think we go kill him after we're done in Limberry, as I recall. Oh yes, this fight! This is another one of those kind of infamous, there's something... Oh, whoa, not you, Alicia. Anyway, there's something here that's completely and totally missable, permanently. There's no other real way of getting this, but you have to know that to get it, you have to come into this fight with Ramza as a squire. And all of that is so that he can learn Ultima on his squire class. I mean, admittedly, his metal skills are pretty good, but it's also one of the things that's like, but why though? Not a soul to be found. Can this castle truly be abandoned? The door stands open. I mislike this. There's something familiar. Yes, the battle with Cuchulainn with Bellius. Guess come to Limberry. Not really, because honestly, most of the time you're going to have Ramza in a class that doesn't have good magic stats unless you specifically make him a black mage or a summoner. Outside of that, Ultima's not going to do much. I've begun to think you'd never arrive. Such a waste that would have been. We've such a warm welcome planned. A kiss to see you to your grave. We've walked into a trap! I don't know, is it a trap when you expected this? In Journey of the Five? Oh, in that one Final Fantasy Tactics mod you talked about. There we go. They want you ladies dead ASAP. Because they still have their overpowered moveset. As I recall, their little demon buddies here can be pretty annoying too, since they have, I think they can cast the bio spells that cause petrification. Which, as you might imagine, would kind of suck to get nailed by. Oh god, yeah, screw that fight. Oh yeah, there's Shadowbind. Before Ramza could even do anything, he's out of the battle now. Well, there goes both of our Dark Knights. Yeah, thankfully I didn't have to worry about that battle nearly as much because I just gave it the middle finger and one-shot one of the assassin girls. Okay, good. So this can be cast before... Aw. Only nail the one that's already almost dead. Alright, so I guess in... Wait, really? I'm surprised Titan would take that long to cast too. Oh, well, I guess no matter what, she's having to wait till... she's having to wait till it's, past all the other enemies' turns. Now these guys are just gonna, just spam spells all over down there. This is why any battle involving these freaking bitches are bullshit. Because honestly, if the girls ever get anywhere near either Rion or Ramza, they're dead. There is no way for them to survive an encounter with them, since they'll just whip out their one-shot bullshit attack. Let's throw something nice at you. You also gotta love the huge AoE these guys have for their casts as well. They all have a summon range attack. I'm amazed Rion hasn't died, since he's not allowed to use his auto potion reaction here. Yeah, it's a big help, but unfortunately not one we're really taking an advantage of here. Dang it. At least we got one of them. If you would see your sister again, you must fight your way to her. I await within, but I've so little patience, best be quick. And the fight's over, yay! I am coming, Elma! Melius and Cuhulin defeated. We are all that's left. We and Adramalik, who waits trapped in the rift. Do not worry over Adramalik. He will join us ere long. You found a host? Not I, the stone. The stone chooses the flesh as it was with us. Of course, and all that remains is the revival of the Master. Once that is done, we will have no need of our sight, nor of these vessels. We will come and go as we please. Do we have a host for that High Seraph? Do not tell me it is that girl. There is but one host fit for the High Seraph. The girl is the chosen. Now we need only find the way to the Necro Hall in the High Seraph's soul. He is here. I draw him into our web. What would you now have me do with him? Ah, Ramza, so long you kept us waiting. We have a score to settle from Rio Veins. Do not make light of him. He is a worthy foe. Not even Belius could stand before him. You needn't worry about me. I shall deal with him. You've matters of far greater import. Let's find the gate to the Necro Hall. Be at ease. I will not disappoint you. See that you don't. Now fly. Don't need to make any changes there. Dark Knight's front and center, ninjas on the wings, and Summoner in the back. Oh yeah! I basically refuse to let him join, because he's a little shit stain. And at last the hour of my retribution is come. Where do you hide my sister? Questions are the right of a victor, Ramza, not that of a man about to meet his end. Now we we get to fight the Marquis Elmdor and his two assassins again. Thankfully, this is the last fight against the assassins. This fight is also noteworthy because Elmdor, yeah, he's got the full Genji gear and the Masamune. Remember. That's +2 physical, +2 magic. Whoop-de-doo. I guess a samurai would like it, I suppose. Yeah, that's the right position. Well then! Was not expecting her to die that quick. But now their true form is revealed. They're actually demons! Oh noes! Oh, come on! Here I was hoping to try to get rid of both of the girls that right from the get-go. I guess whenever Ramsay gets a turn, he can Crush Blade one of them. Oh, there we go. Never mind. And honestly, these demons are no real different from those guys we killed out in front of the castle. Oh yeah, and as I recall, he can also use Suck Blood to try and turn our guys into undead if he so wanted. What are you talking about? Going for an all-out alpha strike right from the get-go is the best way to handle this. Just so that you can try to get rid of the assassins before they can start really screwing you. Oh. And for some reason, when the demons died, they turned into little statues. Oh gosh, and the demon doesn't even get another turn yet. And yeah, she can one-shot it. That works for me. I could give it a shot. Thankfully, they did add another battle in here that in this game that you can do to basically try to pick up the Masamune. Well, and the Genji gear. So I'm not too worried about oh, nope. Yeah, we can't even steal it from him, so I guess it doesn't matter at all. Really? Oh, that's right, he has Shiraha Dori! That means basically melee attacks have a brave chance of not even working. Strong, that there is no denying. It is more than I can overcome, so bound with this fragile shell of flesh. Yeah, run, you Sephiroth wannabe. I await you in the Undercroft. It is there your darling sister sleeps. You will not escape me! There actually is another added battle, as I recall, coming up. Like, after we beat Elmdor down here, they're usually, I mean, that would be the end of this section, but they added, actually, no, let's have them go there, Ava here, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, after this fight, it's usually over. But as I recall, we get an added fight that'll come up in a minute. Oh, no, wait, we get it here. Never mind. You'll not enter the Undercroft on my watch. The way is shut. This is also a reused battlefield that we had back at Bestley Garrison. Who speaks? Reveal yourself. Naive as ever, I see. Huh, to think my luck so fair that we would chance to meet again. Argith, I thought you were dead. Dead, oh Ramza, your mind's as common as your friend. I did not die, I was reborn, chosen by a greater power. Did not fall before, nor shall I hear that fate belongs to you. And for some reason, he's wearing Ramza's old armor. You've no hope in this fight. Really? You sure about that? Come, let us kill these maggots. I don't know why they positioned him this way, honestly, because, I mean, most of his forces are on the other side of the battlefield from him. Just rush up and kill his ass. And I guess, looks like he has, Gapgarian's abilities since he had Fell Sword. Oh, I'll enjoy it too. Say goodnight! Aw, he can barely not reach Argith. Yeah, let's see how much damage a Yagyu Darkroot would do. Only 80? Huh. Oh, you mean their little, like, their glowing eyes and all that? Oh, you came to me! You shouldn't have. Oh no, Shadow Blade. He'll get back that 80 HP I took. There's no way I can handle this kind of damage. Whatever will I do? So, your soul is bartered as well. Your grandsire would be proud. How dare you, you pamper coddle from your earliest days! What do you know of our affairs of being made to toil for another's pleasure near without reward? Being trod upon even by peasant filth, struggling endlessly to rise back to your feet? What do you know of this? I'll purge this kingdom of all who once dared look down on me. There is no place in the world for the meager. You'll do nothing of the sort. Suckachode! Really, 9 turns? Aw. I guess we could try casting Odin. Wait, really? Only 83? Oh, they have to be a bad matchup on the Zodiac thing. Let's see. Wait, really? But why is their damage so terrible? Oh, wait, maybe the... No, wait, it wouldn't be merit or male. Okay, I don't know why he would take so little damage from her. The hell? Huh. Oh, well. Wait, Witch Hunt? That's not the move I thought I was doing with her. Oops. Witch Hunt is the one that decreases enemy MP. Admittedly, it doesn't take very long for a few dances to remove all of an enemy's MP stores. So on some of the mage-heavy maps, it's not that difficult to get... Oh god. Wait. That one doesn't have charge time? The hell? Oh, you... What? No, no unique characters. Siege 19. That was bull. Can I? No, of course not. Too low. I mean, it was pretty freaking hilarious to see the demon go and almost kill freaking Argeth. I swear this looks like it should hit the entire battlefield. I'm surprised that didn't hit the other demon down there. There we go. Punch to death. Again. Mother, help me! No one cares. I'm on my way, Alma. Yeah, pretty much. Helmdor, you fight a battle already lost. Release Alma and end this vain struggle. How could I release what I have never held? There are but ghosts within these walls. Oh no, not more knights. But far be it from me to turn away the one beloved to grace us with his presence. I'm not entirely certain what the point of that filler fight is, though. I mean, they just want to be able to let players punch Argus' face in again, maybe? I don't know, that's the only reason I can think of. Here, dying, join my legion of undeath. Your blood, the roses on unhallowed graves. Oh, hi, Meliadol. The Marquise has made a demon. What devilry is this? She just randomly comes in out of nowhere. There we go. Might as well try to do some damage to the knights he's hanging out. And we actually slowed Zolera! That's awesome. There's really no point in worrying about those demons back there either. Really? This is the work of the Arcite? Do you now believe me? Your brother Islu learned this foul truth and died fighting it. You speak the true? My father, Fulmarv, does he know of this? I tried to... Wait, you tried to what? Before me stands the seed of Fulmarv's loins, so much alike with brother Islu, both heirs of father's Newman possessed. The sire's flesh, a vessel without flaw. My father is host to a demon? Truth dawned within the child's naivete. Who once was hers, now kin to naught but woe. Let not such trifles weigh upon you now. Ere long you shall know darkness deeper still. I think that can be said of most of the Lucifer designs in this game compared to 12. But then again, 12 also came out much later than this, you know? Oh look, he's trying to fly away. How cute. Oh, he has I forgot he had nightmare crap. Now, at least he only doomed Rio, and I'm pretty sure we have the damage output to murder him before he has a chance to really try to... Oh, before Rio could actually die from it. Forgive me, Ramsay. I took your words as false. I thought you for an enemy. I might have done the same in your place, but now let us avenge your brother's death. Oh, she can't reach him with Lich. Dang it. It is the secret weapon to use against... Actually, wait. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that knight dude's gonna move. Actually, let's plant this here. I imagine this will actually make him run away and not... Oh, wait, he actually did. That's kind of surprising. They usually try to avoid that. Yay, she's awake again. Yeah, you go have some fun with Meliadol. The entire fight going on back there doesn't matter in the slightest. Seriously, who decided to stretch out the sound effects for these? I'm not entirely certain what's going to replace my weekday game. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have moved him there. I should have let that spot open for Ava to run in here. But then again, we aren't actually keeping Zalera's trapped in back here. Dude has flight, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, he's already dead. Never mind! I will admit, part of me is considering going and playing Persona 5 again, because the Royal Edition is coming out. Wanna, like, get a little bit of a recap on how the original went, so I can better pick out the differences when we go to that one. Ashmal, bring order here. Well, I have failed. And heck, after that I might play Persona 4 to cleanse the Persona 5 from the palette after that's over. There are a freaking ton of Zaku's and Jims in that game. My mind reels to think such evil power lay concealed within this tiny crystal. These holy relics of the church, I thought them no more than strangely colored stones. I knew not that they sought to work true miracles through them. The truth was kept well guarded from you and Islut alike. Even Wygriff knew not of their true nature until he became a Lucifer. And as I thought, Lord Fulmarv guides even the High Confessor scheming to their ends. What is it they wish? I know, there's so many fights against Zaku's in that game. It gets kind of old because of that. I cannot see their end. If we are to judge from Rio veins, they possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees. Yet still they do not use it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer. Surely they stay their hands for something. The Lucifer are cruel and wicked and cannot be felled by men. Every tale and legend paints them the same. So they do, but I have seen these monsters slain. They do not appear to be the undying demons of which the legends speak. Legends are but stories embellished with each new telling. Mayhap the Lucifer are no more than ordinary fiends. Let us pray that you are right. As I recall, I was at like double Zeta units by the time I actually reached Zeta. I trust the Arasite to you, but I ask a favor in return. Take me with you. I must know what my father as he is. And there's another thing I would know as well. What is that? My father did a puzzling thing. He gifted the Capricorn Stone to Lord Dystarg, but I cannot begin to fathom why. He gave a Zodiac Stone to my brother? Dun dun dun. As I recall, the one we just got from her is Sagittarius. At least in Rays, it's going to be harder to say that, like, nah, brain, why that, like, the 00 units are going to be truly stronger than, like, the Seed units, so there's a reason to keep using the lower tier, as it were. So let's see, we got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Oh yeah, that was this Ludes. Yep, and this one's Meliadols. That's Deliquoise. Oh, Libra was the one that Orlando held. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the stones. I don't think the Zodiac Braves plan can really work out here. I mean, we kind of have over half of them now. Actually, now that I think about it, I think we might actually have, like, the highest tier, gear available in shops now. Maybe. I'll give him a crystal shield, and he will take her... Oh, dang it. Can't just steal it from her like that. There we go. I imagine that you'll also have to fight stuff like the daggers and the ashtrays at some point, too. Anyway, before we move forward, I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, back. Oh god. Now we have to go all the way to Egros. And we have to risk about... looks like about 5 random encounters to get there. He disappeared! Search the Eastern Hall! He was injured when he sprung his sail. He could have run far. Hey, Orin. Orin, what happened? You're bleeding! Lady Ophelia, there's something I must tell you. You mustn't speak. I beg you, hear my words. The man who murdered Goltata was not my father, Count Orlando. My father, he was framed for treason. He escaped from Fort Beselat with Ramzabiov. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot. I did not think the Count a man who would plot a rebellion. Even though they've never been shown talk to each other. The door won't open. Lady Ophelia, are you safe? Please open the door, my lady. But if not your father, then who? Princess, has he harmed you? We found him. He's in here. Well, looks like Delita has some swank new robes. Leave us. My lord? Stand up, turn, and walk out the door behind you. But, Lord Commander! It was not a request. As you command, my lord. I beg you, hurt him no further. This is a foolish thing you've done, Orin. Traitor, you have no right to speak to me. Act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for his fall. I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain. I am no move for japes. Why would you do such a thing, Delita? I told you, didn't I? I worked to see you made a queen for true. Not you do as for true. You wish only to use me like the rest. You do not trust me? You trust me or you don't, Ophelia. Which is it? I want to trust you, I do, but it is not such an easy thing. Return to your chambers. I need have words with Orin. Please, do not hurt him. I won't. You have my word. Not to mention one hell of a popped collar. Ophelia is being sneaky. What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on, I only ask you make it clean and quick. Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste. What use could you possibly see in me? Your loyal service. Huh! Again, you jape! I would die before I bet my knee in your service. No, you would not. I'm going to bring down the northern sky. When the sky falls, the land of evils will again be made whole. Then I build a new kingdom for Ophelia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the Church's hound. Are you mad? You know what I do is right. It is undeniably so. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero, and I give them what they wish. Using aught and all to forge your legend? Is that so wrong? What, do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor sent you to keep watch on me. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. I stand before you unarmed. Strike me down. Strike me down with all of your hate. If you will not, then do not blame me for this. It's just over here. Beg pardons, my lord. I cannot keep your pace. Lord Father, I need you to take a look at something over here. Catch. Can you tell me the name of that mushroom? Of course, it's moss fungus, my lord. Not the deadliest of poisons, but not something you want in your stew either. Stuff gets you in the end. So I hear. Do you not think we should be getting back now, my lord? What has you so terrified? Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses. And well, they say it's a right bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say. On your way, then. Kind thanks, my lord. Your fee is as promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen. Forget what? Forgive me, Father. Okay, let's try this again. Oh god. Holy crap! We actually got all the way through the freaking lines of the double green dots there. That place is always a bitch to get through when you're trying to do stuff like recruit Cloud. Oh, wait, right. So, the Marquis has fallen. And who might you be? My name is Cletian, and I come in Lord Fulmarv's stead to see his will made manifest. I am the temperate, then. Where's Alma? My limbs are frozen. What foul trick is this? A time magic of my own fabrication. I might all but waste it on one such as you. Thought myself overcautious in readying a trap, but it appears that was not the case. If I know of L in a struggle, you've not the strength of will to break free. Make your peace, you go to the gods. What? You're saved by Batman! Sir Cletian, how long has it been since last we met? Meliador gets to do something! Yours is an unexpected sight. Tell me, when did you don the traitor's cloak? I was not aware I had. Is it not the garment draped about your own shoulders? It is Islud and I who were used by you and all the others. What of it if you were? Those sins will be atoned for. There shall be no mercy, not even for you. That's a lot of mages. Guess this means we're required to have... Yeah, we're required to have Meliador in this fight. As I recall, Cletian's thing is that he, like, basically has access to pretty much all magic types, I think. Yeah, he just has magics. Apparently he has resistance, has arcane defense to resist other magic spells. I think that Dragon Rod is actually unique to him. Rod wielded by Dragon Master. Its tip is made from carved dragon bone. Okay, it has no boost to any elements, and it also has no magic boost on it, too. Okay. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. Really? What's got you in such a tizzy to try and steal something that appears to not be that good? Know you the stone's secret? What is my father means to do? for completion's sake. Well, I'm skipping over picking up guys like Cloud, because honestly, I went and burnt myself out grinding up the frickin' Dark Knight, so I just want it to end. He strives towards a grand and lofty goal. Of it I will say no more. Such things exceed your feeble capacity for understanding. You know the truth, and yet you aid him? But why? My reasons, you've no need to know. In other words, wait. Why is she AI? Why is she AI? She officially joined our team. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk him blocking. Get crushed. Also, what is it with Dorter and getting ambushed while going here? This I did not foresee, but surely the time I bought will suffice. You're a speed bump, dude. Sir Cletium, wait! Is it true? Is my father Elusive? You've eyes, have you not? Go and see for yourself. Frickin' teleporters. All the bad guys can teleport, but we're not allowed to. Could he truly be? This was another variant that was, not variant, another fight that was added into the PSP version of Final Fantasy Tactics. So this fight did not happen originally. And Cletian just kind of like shows up during the final parts of the game. No guards. Passing strange. Zalbag's mount. Now to get inside. Well, apparently isn't that difficult to get inside. As I recall, for this fight, Ramza starts out in his own little plot position. Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbag? This is madness! After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house? Got business with the Duke? Lord, with long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother, he was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. We're just gonna have to take your word for it, because again, Larg hasn't shown up since Chapter 1 until his death. Our liege lord's murder bothers me not a half so much as our father's. How could you dirty your hands with his blood? What manner of son are you? I am my father's son. I know naught of his murder. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why did you kill him, Dystarg? Why? Lord Dystarg! Zalbag is taken with some madness. Yay, more knights. A whole lot of knights. Seize him! Lord Brother! Stand your ground, Zalbag! We just randomly pop up to help out. And see, I told you he didn't start out with where we were. I think if I move him here... Yep. What does Dystarg have? Rune Knight's got swordplay, he's got his own defender, Aegis. Oh, he also has sticky fingers, can't steal his stuff. Zalbag is an Arc Knight with Blade of Ruin skills. I can't remember what the Blade of Ruin skills are. Arc Knight Jaw Command destroys other units' attributes. So I guess it's like the normal Knight Command then. I swear, this fight could take forever to actually get to Dystarg. Thankfully, we're not really gonna have to worry about that so much, but for the second phase of the fight, I'm probably semi-screwing myself here by just trying to rush him down. Oh, come on, really? I hate those abilities. Is he gonna run? Yep, he's running. Dang it, couldn't he take him out? Actually, wait, I might be able to. No, wait, never mind. Nope, the perspective was just wonky here. Forced me to pay the rent? Dice Dark uses his ultimate attack. You get a job! Ramside, it's all you've said. Dice Dark enkindled its warrants through the Duke, all to feed his own ambition. He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay. Ye shall, Lord Brother. Oh god, there was only a 16% chance for that to land. We don't really need to worry about Zalbag though, because once Dice Star goes down, him and all the knights get removed from the battle, as I recall. There we go. Now we got our physical protections up. So I guess this makes my ninja Double Punch Man. You've ruined everything! Evilise wants to be ours! You fools, what have you done? Here comes Adramalik. So this is what it is to be a god. Fool of a brother, heed well these words, and last your ears shall hear. Slain by my hand our father Barbeneth. This war has brought our house its chance to rule. You would but watch as history passed us by. His due I granted him no more, no less. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss. Bye, Zalbag! Also, that just killed Zalbag, by the way. And so on you, rams on my gaze of lights. Now no regret a traitor's recompense. And of course, not going to be able to reach him on this turn. Nope. Guess no more point in really dancing now, given the fact that, well, we don't exactly have that many targets to load the speed up anymore. Single target, dances really aren't that. Oh, hey! You did knock a speed off. Although, unfortunately, he's kind of in a terrible position that I can't really hit him from. Oh, no, wait, you can. Alright, never mind. Could have sworn 2 was too high for fists. And apparently, Ramza is very strong against Capricorn types. And so is Rion. There we go. Oh wait, he's already dead. That was quick. Too soon, this mortal coil, did I assume? Angel of blood, high self, come too late. Hospital is no more, but what does it matter? We are the sum of our deeds, not our names. Alma, I will find you, Alma. I don't really care about my brother's Albag. He just kind of went and vanished there. No talking about him or trying to rescue him or anything. Nope. We're totally cool. What happened to Albag? I need to buy another crystal mail since mine got broke in that fight, damn it. To Milan, finally. They keep talking about this place, finally we get to see it. And suddenly the guy that's been behind most of the church plot stuff is dead on his first appearance. Am I the one who feels like a whole bunch of characters in this game ultimately don't really matter that much, despite how they talk about them? I did not think you capable of such treachery. Had you made your confession willingly, your life might have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme, but there's no time for that now. I don't understand. I'd hoped to enlist your aid in gathering the Arisite, but the boy holds most of the stones now. Your aid is no longer required. Help me, please! Your wound is deep, but is not mortal. Treat it soon, you will live, but you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necro Hall? Ordwald, the vaults beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there's a glyph bound by a magic seal. And how does one break this seal? I know not. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say. That have returned the boy. Goodbye, Funibris. Do not leave me like this, I beg you. Gotta love how most of the major factors in like the overarching war story, they all get killed without my intervention in the slightest. Milan Cathedral. Halt! None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and title, let your purpose in coming here be known. My name is Ramza Biolv. I petition the release of Alma Biolv, whose person is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander, the Knights Templar. Ramza Biolv? You are the fool enough to present yourself before us. We shall carry out your sentence where you stand. Yeah, good luck with that. And holy crap, enemy geomancers. I think this is the first fight we've actually had against Geomancers. Oh, dang it, really? Oh god, Onion Knight class, no thank you. I mean, heck, if you actually want to use Onion Knight class, then you also basically have to make use of the online mechanics to actually get the Onion gear. And screw that, especially since I'm playing on PlayStation TV, so yeah. Of course. Bet you this is gonna make that one white mage hanging out on top of the walls just try to come down here to heal that Geomancer. Called it! Yeah, that's not nearly good enough of a heal, dude. And for some reason he thought to wield an axe. Good job. Seriously, axes suck. Aw, you little dick. Going after out to try to silence her and drain her MP. Well, that's just mean. Yeah, no heals for you. So that's gonna be the... Ah, dang it. Yeah, she doesn't have a shot at really doing anything without the... Wait, what height are they on? They're on 6. Ah, dang it, this is gonna hit her too. Oh well, it should be survivable. Oh, whoops, not, wrong one. It's height, not level. Derp. There we go. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? This spell wasn't exactly meant to be used in this manner. Holy crap, that actually one-shot both of the mediators. Nice. And she barely lives. Of course. Pretty sure he's not in range of anybody yet. Dang it. No summons for you. There we go. And only the white mage is left. Oh no, the white mage hit me with his stick. damage what I do with the normal attack. Oh god, 462. And yeah, Crushing Blow still does even more than that. Be strong, Yama. It will not be long now. Here we go again. Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me. I ought to have called upon you sooner, but I have been ever so busy of late. And I fear it remains so even now, so let's make this brief. If you would see your sister returned alive, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the arasites you possess. Refuse and she dies ere the words leave your lips. Are we of an understanding? My patience is growing thin. I have what you desire. Where is Alma? I surrender not until she is brought before me. Did you not hear a word I said? I offer no negotiable terms. Forfeit the scriptures and the stones, or forfeit your sister's life. Here are the scriptures, the stones I hold until I see that she is safe. Yep, although I definitely think it's a better translation than the original. Well, it is written here. A surprisingly simple incantation. Excellent, then we have all that we need of them. Of course, I suppose propriety dictates that we venge Bellius and the others while they're here. We are deceived! No duh! Now, how long can Fulmarv and his cronies last up to my might? Not very long, it looks like. I'm crushing your head. Ah. Oh no, not 56 damage. This is such a random counterattack to give someone. God, he has high dodge. And yet it still landed. Oh, come on! I hate these abilities. Why are there so many people with armor breaking skills? Seriously, that's just a middle finger to the player. And there goes her armor too. Why did you not kill Alma? What do you mean? You took no pause in slaughtering your own son. Why keep my sister alive? My affairs are not for you to know. Yeah, well, it's because I can't eat my unholy sacrifice. We'll serve our vengeance another day. Damn teleportation. Even when we win, we don't get to win. They're even more craven than I thought. I have to go, well, basically I have a repair bill from this fight to go fix up now, damn it. Freaking jackass Formov and its cronies. She actually was pretty much naked aside from her shoes. Oh yeah. As I recall, this is another PSP edition fight that basically exists to say, oh hey, this is what actually happened to Zalbag for some reason. I fear I have no more time to waste on you. Would that I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you'd not part ways so easily. I suppose you must be returned to the Father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping. The sanctuary even holds a sarcophagus. It's as though fate lends her hand. Why was his foot glowing? It was? Could have sworn that the fight against Zalbag wasn't in the original. At least it's a fight I never remember fighting. Of course, death is sooner served by steel. I should let this one be our foeman as well. Zalbag! Once he was your brother, but he is reborn unto us now. You're a heretic already, why not a kinslayer? Well, we already killed Dice Dark, so the ship sailed on that one, dude. Never the coward! Zalbag, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive. Well, this should be quick. It's not exactly like he's got anything between us and him. Ordering Delita's sister's death is like the only thing he does in the entire game. I know, watch out, he's got counter tackle. The most deadliest of counters. Forgive me, Ramza, I have caused you pain. Alma, please save Alma, you are her only hope. Farewell, my brother, and thank you. Although I swear the fact that he is the one who ordered Titra's death is so glossed over in this game, it's never mentioned again. Zalbag. It's like everyone forgot he did that. Alright, free elixir, I guess. Someone, please! You gotta love how in this outfit, Ram's outfit just so perfectly outlines his ass right there. I mean, just look at it. God have mercy. Help me, Father, help me, please. Be strong, your holiness. Why do you care about him? He's the cause of so much problems. The Knights of the Template. You know where they've gone? Tell me. You must tell me where. Orban. Final Fantasy Tactics wins. Orban Monastery. And we are off to the final dungeon of the game. Alright, there is an upgrade to our gear now. Oh, whoops. Although apparently black garb is still the main stuff here, but grab a few. Is that recall? Yeah, speed +2 and immune to immobilize and disable. These are amazing hats. Pretty sure nothing else here we really want. Yeah, no upgrade to the ninja or samurai weapon. So I was right, those are the last ones for them. Man, they have a whole lot of stuff here, don't they? Yeah, and it looks like Crystal is the top tier shields. Alrighty. Gonna pack an extra shield just in case. The game seems to really love breaking my stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I'm willing to take -1 magic for +1 speed, and aw, dang it, nope. Darn. My Dark Knights can't equip those kind of hats. Oh well. Actually, now I think about it. Has she gotten enough? No, she hasn't gotten enough JP to pick up Salamander, so I guess Sylph instead, why not? Time for the final save. Because if you make the mistake of actually saving in Orbon Monastery, it's a dead save. You can't actually go back to wandering around trying to, like, find any secrets, etc., so on and so forth. Keep watch here. I go to Lord Formarv. My lord! What secrets lie among these tomes? Those are some big-ass books! Yep, although in Ramza's defense, Mute was also kind of, well, a big baby. I knew it! Son of a bitch! The second hit always misses. Bye, monkey. About to say, she should be able to reach that archer. Hey bro, I'm gonna take you away from this place where you can actually walk on your own 2 feet for once. Isn't that a great idea? And now we've completely neutered any other possible threat there could be on this field, just because, well, you know, Golem. Seriously love his ability to completely neuter any and all physical threats. And now all that's left are the boring knights. No, he threw a rock at me! Seriously, why are there so many knights in this game? They are like one of the most boring classes. All they do is hit things. Well, that and have a ton of HP. That's all they've got going for them. There we go. Ah, dang it. Yeah, they'll go before that. It's doing really... What the heck has happened with her damage? I swear she used to do a lot more than this. Oh. Well, looks like they don't need to team up to kill this guy. I think that answers that question, Link. At least that time you only needed to hit once. I'm surprised you aren't joining in on the Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced bashing here, Link. Oh my gosh, 8% chance. And she hit? What? Well, there goes my luck for the next several fights. I will tend to matters here. Very good. Palgeo de anda zorda mufeo. All viva oath unto you bow time. Cross you vastness. Throw her that we pass. Did they flee before us again? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 did a much better job when it came to the law system. And that you could freely break the law if you're willing to give up random drop crap that really wasn't all that good, and your, like, one special ability. Just put him there, there we go. Well, it's not like bunny girls aren't already semi-popular for waifu material kind of a thing. I mean, Playboy bunnies and all that have existed for years. We've waited for you, Ramza. How very far you've come, but no farther. Your bones will rest here in the darkness. The stones of the monastery make an ironic cairn for a heretic such as you. Holy crap, he actually got to hit twice in one go. What madness is this? Actually, let's move him here. Keep him separated a little bit to prevent some AoE stuff messing with us too hard. I don't remember ninjas having smile. I think we'll all agree that was the true broken skill in that game. See, this is why I bought extra armor. Oh no, it's kind of hard to take the threat of the Dread Summoner Paul seriously. Hey, she can reach over there. Good. Aha! There's no chance of them going before she gets her Bahamut's off. Sup, dude? We're having a good day? Well, not anymore. Ooh, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would to him. I was primarily aiming to take out the Black Mage, honestly, but it worked. I have a feeling. Yeah. Hey, I think we're alone now, buddy. Well, Luso didn't treat getting stuck in the other world as a horrible, horrible thing, so he has that going for him. And there goes another set of armor. Yeah, when they arrest monsters, that's always hilarious. Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna get a turn. It is not my time, so much remains to be done. For you, Rams, I shall cast open the very gates of hell. I'm gonna do the one thing that will allow you to actually stop our plans. Parochios Devandav Zorda Ramud Ferilio Zolmal, Reeve of Time, by oath unto you am I bound. Timeless cross you now the vastness of time's gulf. Throw wide her gates that we may pass. I mean, seriously, if he didn't do this right here, we'd be screwed. We would not be able to stop Formarov from doing what he's doing. The original Saint Ajora was a dude, but he comes back female for some reason. Also, how did he end up down there? Also, why did he appear ahead of us? I'm not crazy, right? What is this place? The Necro Hall of Muland. Never again will you see the skies of Evil East without the glyph, the gate. There can be no return. But isn't that true for your dudes too? Even though that's actually completely false given the ending of this game. There is no turning back now. Go, your sister awaits. Helm is near. Might as well save in an alternate file just in case. I have literally not fought a single dragon in this game. I have not ran into a single one. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, black garb it is, I suppose. It's not that much worse than crystal mail, which is 110. Yeah, it's only 10 less. Let's put these three over here. As I recall, this is the fight against the gunner dude. No, it's wrong. It's the Cletian fight. And holy crap, samurai! Apparently they actually exist outside of my party. So, Ser Lafri is defeated. Now it falls on me to stop you if I would do honor to his noble sacrifice. So I guess the next fight is against the dude with the Machinist dude that we killed back before Besselak Garrison. Oh, come on. Your ninjas can't be faster than my ninjas. I was touching nothing there. I have no idea why it caused it to spin. So where's their speed at? Yeah, they're at 13. Yeah, that's what my ninja's at. Yeah, of course. Oh no, he got +1 magic, whatever will I do? And this fight's over. No, he threw the 8-fluted pole. I'm pretty sure Rion could have one-shot his ass there. I just love all the bad guys just turning to stare at their boss going, aw, crap. Lofri, forgive me. Bye, Cletian, you just kind of existed. A flash of light, he must be there! Well, it didn't really matter either way, because it's not exactly like he got a chance to use it. And here we go again. As I recall, this one's going to be a bit more annoying since the guy is like across a long chasm. So it's going to take us a couple turns just to reach him. Truly, it is joy that we should chance to meet again. Now let's suffer defeat at your hands, but it will not happen twice. This dead city will be our final resting place. Cool story, bro. Although, as I recall, those hydras that he's hanging out with are actually really dangerous. And I'm pretty damn sure there's absolutely no way to get your hands on that gun he just used there. Yep. What was that sound effect? Holy crap, they use a high potion. They didn't use a dinky X potion, it was an actual honest-to-God high potion. Cool story, bro. See, this is why I hate Rafa and her skill set. Because it works exactly the same as that attack that tried to hit us there. Woo! Okay, that stung a smidge. Not sure why Rion took so much damage there. To my knowledge, he is not innately weak to freaking lightning in any way. Fun times. Yeah, the Hydras are probably the deadliest of all monster types. Not sure what that behemoth was doing there, but okay, bro. You do you. In this fight, no. Remember, we're past the point of no return. We cannot go back to the map and all that at this point. You're in it till the end. So the lightning gun is called Blaster now, huh? Freaking featherweed cloaks. I swear these things are the worst. And, like, everybody starts wearing them in the endgame. Nice. Let's see, Site 4. I think we need to be up here to have a shot at nailing him with Crushing Blow. Ah, that won't kill him, though. We can kill this guy, though. I think he's slightly dangerous. Wait, he didn't? I thought that they actually found another dragon for you to name. And no one likes that ninja. Everyone hates Sigurd. Well, at least he hit once. Wait, what? Really? That sucks. Oh, that's a very, very odd name. Guns have a minimum range. They can't hit anything that's right next to them. Well, technically they can, but the AI will never try to target a square like that. Whoo! Well, that was damage. Holy crap! Actually, Ram's probably gonna kill that guy. Very few things in this game will one-shot something beyond, you know, me doing stuff. How could I die? I thought I had transcended. Nope. The stones resonate. We draw near. Time for us to go and fight Fulmarv. In his full glory, as all that. Oh yeah, as I recall, Ramza's gonna get his own little starting spot. We want everybody else as far forward as possible. Yep. Good old Hashmalan. I do not understand. Why does Virgo not awaken? The spirit of the High Seraph lingers in this place, I am sure. What could be amiss? Yeah, pretty much. Mayhap you are not the vessel of Saint Ajora after all. No, no, it cannot be that. Virgo stirred at your presence. You must be the one. They have come. Say, it's over, Fulmarv. You will not rouse Virgo. End this. Release my sister. Of course, it's but a matter of blood. You see, do you not? She wants for blood. The angel of blood must slake her thirst ere she rise again. The land is drunk deep of its blood in the Chiliad since Saint Ajora's death, yet still she covets more. So be it. Once more the world of light there to steep the earth in blood-sweet rain. Worry not, you will not live to see the storm. Yes, that's true. What of it, Rabbit? Angel of blood, in all things you I serve. No wine more deep, no searing cold more hot than this. The crimson blood for you I spill. Oh, son of a bitch! That is not who I... Oh, God. She didn't die. Oh, God. Well, I'm doing this a ninja down then. This should be fine. We should still be fine. golem. Of course you'd be laughing at me for this. He got a job level. What job does he have? Evil freaking demon? Alma, I'm coming. Wait, cast off this sleep. You will not wake into your vile speech. What have you done to her? Her will intact, our plans will come to naught. When next she wakes, her sacred task made clear. Unto this world our brethren must she call. No, you cannot befriend archdemons. You have to move all at once. My lord and master, still you do not wake. Where am I? Alma! Ramza, is it truly you? Too far we come to taste now a defeat. Angel of blood, that you should arise, my life I gladly give. You know, these Lucifer keep on claiming that they're hot shit, yet we keep on killing them with ease. Although I swear she has the most derpy resurrection, especially with the way she's just like standing there all hunched over. I am come once more. Alma, no! Yay, we won! Oh hey, we got Ragnarok. Forgot about that. See, we're fine. My mistake did not cost us dearly. Oh yeah, Ragnarok. It's got like the highest freaking attack of the Night Swords as I recall, except for the Chaos Blade, I think. And it also comes with an auto shell, so it should serve us well in the upcoming fight. But yeah, see, Eva's fine, she's fine. Same with Alicia, she didn't die in that. And I think once again, we're gonna have Ramza, like, put down by plot in the middle of everything. See? If you're gonna force Ramza to a position, then don't make us place him on the freaking starting spot. What is this? What happens to me? Ramza, please help me. Alma! Ramza, no, you cannot. You must not. No! And then the good, Zodiac Stone effect goes off. And suddenly there's two Almas. Alma, are you alright? I will be, but Ajora, you must kill her quickly. To thwart my coming, you would dare say? No, it shall not be. Loyal minions, he might call to me! Oh great, it's those demons that I keep one-shotting. I suffer spite from neither lord nor serf. Your defiance reaps you naught but death's embrace. She grew like twice her size and decided to swap out her dress for some weird thong swimsuit kind of a outfit. I don't know, I always found this outfit kind of weird. I mean, just look at that ass. It's like, why would you just suddenly swap into that? Apparently these guys are a lot weaker than I thought they were. Good God, I can one-shot these guys. Yeah, with anybody. Oh, not geomancy. Pretty sure, yeah. Unholy sacrifice time. Wait, that didn't kill him? And I slowed the freaking Ultima. Okay, that's great. Let's see. Yeah, let's have her finish off the weekend one. I don't need these guys throwing around their BS status elements to really distract me from killing the boss. Oh yeah, and I forgot of that she's actually a character on the field. She does still have her crazy Aegis buff. Of course, Bahamut would take forever to cast and see. So we got Ramza to go. Which one's Daenerys? Okay, so he's the one who's going to actually get a turn here. Let's go with Golem, since for some reason Ultima actually likes using normal attacks in this battle for some reason. Like, seriously, in both her forms, she actually likes to do just plain old normal physical hits. It's weird. You would think that they would just have her spam special attacks. Let's see, if he goes here, he should. Okay, he can at least sanguine, can he? Nope. Freaking crushing below. And the demons don't even get a turn. Yeah, at least this fight, Alma actually has the MP to cast her freaking buff spell. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. It's like, really? That's the best you can use of your turn here? Also, all your demons are dead. You guys kind of suck at your job, just saying. I guess we don't really need to move. If you don't have to move, then don't bother moving, since that just makes your turn come faster. Let's see. Dang it, I was like, I know she had a reaction command, but I didn't see what it was. It's Absorb MP. Oh yeah, that's gonna help you out so much here. Moving her just in case. You know, she might decide to, like, do a big AoE, so spreading out a bit would probably be a good idea. Oh my gosh! Ultima, why are you so slow? Everyone is literally double turning her. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, these guys are level... Why are these guys level 33? What? They should be in the 50s. Is that why she has low speed? It's because her, for some reason, the game decided to give her a really low stat, or really low level. I mean, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I did slow her. But still, even with slow on, that seems really, really slow. Like, she should not get double turned by Ramza. Like, seriously, Ramza is double turning her, and he's easily my slowest character, so... Why? Nope, she's done. Impossible this end to meet. I see it now, too late in you, his blood, my vanquisher in times long past. I don't know why that's a thing, given the fact that's never been brought up, foreshadowed in any way, shape, or form, but whatever. But not so soon shall I accept defeat. This is Final Fantasy, I gotta have a second form. Holy crap, an animation that isn't horribly slowed down. Your soul itself shall not escape my wrath! Let's move Ramza here. What? Oh. That's because he ended his... Never mind. I thought the fight had basically reset there. And a pair... Oh, she's still gonna nail her with Lich. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Demon souls will do 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 do. This is the first time I've actually gotten to cast Lich on one of these guys. What in the world was that noise Lich is making there? Ah, son of a monkey. There was a 75% chance to hit. Yay, she's gonna Aegis Rion. I have a feeling that the... Ah, dang it, I don't have a good position to try and Unholy Sacrifice her. Oh well. Because of that earlier luckier hit on that one night by my ninja. Well, good luck trying to kill Rion. Because I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm just gonna run back here. That crit did no extra damage. I swear, crits are so weird in this game. Well, apparently he does not like my summoner. And I was just going around buffing my entire party into the stratosphere. Hey, X-Death called. He wants his special attack back. Also, this move is moving at normal speed. What the hell? What madness is this? Not... Should be able to do it from here. Well, let's see if I can slow her again. Nope. Yay! She's... oh god. That is a very low chance of working. Stop running, you coward. Wait, is he going after Alma? Oh my gosh, he is. Shit, Golem's still up. So why did he get a damage boost on that crit, but not his other one? Yep, what I figured. actually, Sanguine... Okay, Sanguine still works perfectly fine. Gonna have to do that next turn with Rion. He's actually starting to get a bit injured. Well, that is if there's a next turn, who knows. Oh wait, I think it's dead. Yep. How'd I put more power? Again, what's with the sound effects? You know, I missed the take drugs button that flashed up on screen for a while there, because, I mean, that was a bit trippy. We even get a special victory theme here. Man, I beat this chapter in about, about 3.5 hours? This game really isn't that long if you rush things. I mean, if you just do the blob battles, it doesn't really seem to take that long. Blessing of the Great Father descend and guide your body's return to the earth. May the grace of Saint Ajora lead Alma's soul to the eternal shores of paradise. There she shall find peace. Faram. Well, there was a bunch of swirling, trippy-looking lights, so I would call that trippy, but then again, I'm desensitized to fighting dragons, demons, and other abominations. She was so young. Are all the children of the house to be taken at once? The gods are cruel. The youngest son, Ramza, denied even a burial. Such tragedy. For 3 centuries, House Beelf stood, but no more. I blame Dice Darg. Ramza, Alma, forgive me. I am late in paying my respects. It would have come sooner were not so many eyes upon me. Not entirely certain why she is putting flowers on his grave, given the fact that we met her Olaf once, and then she had one other scene, which is when Delita supposedly killed her. Delita and Novelia are wed now. A common-born youth restores peace to the realm, and now together with a princess he forges a new kingdom. A tale of heroism not like to be soon forgotten. I believe Delita may be just the man you said, pure of heart in the end. What? Really? Wait, when did we ever call him pure of heart? When Valmafra revealed herself for an agent of Mulan, he made it appear as though he killed her, then let her run. I think he must have caught a glimpse of himself in her, a tool manipulated by Lord Fulmarv. No, Fulmarv. Yeah. My father, did he die bravely? I'll visit you again. Be at peace. Are you truly dead? I still don't believe you are gone after so much. I don't know why everyone is assuming he's dead. They're dead. Just that they're missing would be the most likely thing. Could it be? And I also don't know why Ramza and Alma just randomly drive past her own grave on chocobos. Ramza, Alma, wait! They're alive. They're both of them alive. Thank you, Ramza. Ramza and his sister were not seen again. Oran Durai was left to ponder the mark they had left on history's page. I know not what brings men joy, of what drives them to great deeds, of what legacies they hope to leave. I know less yet. But I do know this, the true hero of this tale was the man forgotten. Oran would spend the next half-decade assembling an account of all which he had borne witness. His work complete, Oren presented this account the derived papers before the Clemensian Council, then convened for the selection of a new High Confessor. However, the church, fearing above all else the revelation of the truth, seized Oren as a heretic and burnt him at the stake. Happy ending, kids! The pen that inked them forever still, the papers they then lay hidden for long centuries, forgotten even by the church that had concealed them. I have found the truth and so lay it bare for all to see, that his deeds might guide generations yet to come, that his name might receive the honor it is due. Arslan Durai, author of the Zodiac Brave story. Who was Arslan's mother then? Well, I mean, who did Oren have a kid with so that Arslan could, you know, be his descendant? Oh no. But yeah, that's Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a great game, but I swear some of the plot feels, I don't know how to put it, unfulfilling in ways. Like, there's parts of it that just feels like it happens and we had no part in it, which kind of feels lame in places. I guess rushed, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I mean, like, Ovelia was treated to be, like, such an important character in Chapter 2, and then she's completely background with Delita in the rest of the game. Same with Delita as well. Especially in the original, since like several of the scenes between him and Ovelia was not in the original PlayStation version. So it's just one of those kind of things where it's like, okay, so why do we care so much about the stuff that we have no like actual meaningful, well, effect on? I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, it is world building. It does show you what's going on in the world politically and all that. But again, it's one of those things that's really background. We don't actually we don't do much with the freaking War of the Lions that the game is named for. We participate in the Battle of Besla Garrison. That's it. That's our entire contribution to the War of the Lions. It's like, why is this game called that? Call it the Zodiac Brave story, because that's the Zodiac stuff becomes like the main focus point past Chapter 2. Like once we, well, I guess I shouldn't say past Chapter 2, partway through Chapter 2. Like, once you head off for Gog, the stones become the focal point of everything. I don't know, it just feels like it would have been better if we had done something active to stop the War of the Lions or something like that to help resolve it. I mean, Larg and Goltana die basically off screen from our characters by people we had no real, like, contribution to. Dice Dark murders Larg and Delita murders Goltana. That's what happens. We had no input on that happening. We couldn't prevent it, we couldn't do anything about it, so it's like, why do we care? Especially with Larg, since again, he only showed up in Chapter 1. That's it. So they could name their next tactic game War of the Visions. Where is this War of the Visions game you speak of? Because I am curious. I want to see what. Wait, Phil Lamar voiced Ramza? And freaking Travis Touchdown was Delita? I did not catch that. Oh yeah, they like said something about that at E3, didn't they? I completely forgotten about that. But wait, if it's a Final Fantasy Brave Exvius sequel, then what does that have to do with Final Fantasy Tactics? Or is Final Fantasy Brave Exvius gonna suddenly also, like, I don't know, like the next portal they go through from Lapis is going to end up going to freaking Ivalice? But then again, we also now have Final Fantasy Tactics Advance to muddle the waters with their whole Ivalice is really just a world inside of a magic book. Seriously, that honestly, I feel like that's kind of a mistake to have that happen, because it's one of it's like the entire game of both Final Fantasy XII and Final Fantasy Tactics are taking place within a book that's sitting on some kid's shelf that could one day someone accidentally toss into a river and end the world that way. Like, what if that happened? What if the book got set on fire in the real world for those universes? Like, because it's magical, would it not burn? Would that just like randomly end the world in hellfire? It's like, what would happen? Why would you do that to two games that were actually pretty good? I mean, it kind of like takes away from all of our efforts in this game just to know that, again, all of our efforts are just sitting in a blurb on a page in Mute's like living room. I don't know. As you can see, me just going crazy talking here with just going with these random wild threads of logic that my brain just goes down when I think about this stuff too hard. Also, my other complaint about the PSP version is, well, I do like the extra fights they give us and the little extra bits of plot. I mean, giving Delita more scenes with Ovelia was definitely a good thing, so that the whole... And Delita and Ovelia have been married thing doesn't just come right the hell out of nowhere. Because they actually do have some form of a relationship going on. But still... But oh yeah, now I got my train of thought back. One thing that, I mean, the whole Dark Knight class, the Dark Knight class is cool, and it's finally a way to give Ramza, like, I don't know how to put it, but like a natural class change to show main characterness I am actually worth investing hours upon hours in. Problem is, it takes way too many hours. Like, if you took out the black magic requirement for it, it would be fine. Seriously, why did Black Mage have to be master with it? That is easily the worst part about trying to get Dark Knight. The other classes you can level up naturally as you play normally. Well, I guess you technically can with Black Mage too. But the problem is Black Mage acts contrary to the other classes. I mean, it's the only magic class you need to do for Dark Knight. Also, just make it down to 8, to get to level 8 for Knight and Black Mage. That would be a lot better. And apparently I managed to ramble all throughout the credits. Also, a better ending would probably have been great for, like, all the main characters that were in our party at the end. Like what happened to Meliadol. Mustadio had no scenes after he joined up. I mean, Agrius, Orlando, Meliadol, oh, Rafa, Malik, etc. And here comes Delita in his pimp robes. I thought I might find you here, and everyone has been looking for you. Oh gosh, that also means Delita was voiced by the same guy who did Matthew Miller in Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, and looks like he just got shanked by Ovelia. Today's your birthday, isn't it? I brought you murder! Ovelia? How could you? You used them and all the others! And someday you'll cast me aside just as you did him! And then he just stabs her. You know, I would suggest some couples counseling. I swear it's almost like Ramza and his crew just said, screw this place, I'm out. And just left Evil East completely and went to one of the other lands. Did you get your end in all of this, Ramza? I got this. The end on such a happy note. This game says happiness is for pussies. Alright, well. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You actually do get a game completion save. I forgot about that. I guess this is another thing they fixed from the original tactic, since you can now just load out of it, I guess. Huh. I wasn't thinking about the PlayStation 1 version for, you know, point of no returning it. I think that would be... Hey, what? Why is this one in Milan? Oh no, this is the one into the final battle. Okay, that's weird. Not well. Either way, that's the end of the game. In here, I thought I was gonna go, oh hey, let's go see if there's anything different, but apparently not. So tomorrow, not entirely certain what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Like I said, I'm feeling the urge to do a bit of Persona stuff, since the Persona 5 Royal Edition is going to be coming out next month. So, figures going and replaying some of that would probably be a good idea, if only so that I can see the differences between 5 and Royale Edition. And hopefully Royale Edition will fix a whole bunch of the writing issues in 5. My god, some of that game is so poorly done. And yes, shots fired. Unfortunately not Link. The only dragon I fought in the entire game were the Hydras in that final battle. It's weird. Sorry, man. Wish I could have actually gotten one for ya. But either way, we'll see what we go with tomorrow. So, thank you all for coming on out. Hopefully I'll see you again next time.